What is going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. I just want to give you guys a quick little update here today as I just left the gym. Sorry if I'm a little sweaty, but if you guys are learning how to do SMMA, if you're learning how to approach it and how to get started, guys, I'm just going to share you how my journey is going, what I've been currently going through in my process. And I'm going to show you guys how I've been doing it, what I've been doing, and how you can implement some of the strategies that I've done to help make your process a little bit more rapid and also more smooth. Something I looked through a lot of videos on YouTube was that I couldn't find people giving honest and step-by-step answers, and I was really unsure of what you should do or what you should approach. So I kind of had to figure this out on my own. I really had to dive in. Once I got my first client, if you guys have not learned, I'm doing some work for a med spa, doing content management, paid traffic, all that good stuff, all through Facebook, and going to be expanding into hopefully other social media platforms as well. But I'm going to tell you guys some tips that I learned and I hope you guys can take into account, and that is if you're wondering if you should do content creation or content management for a client, or should you do right into like paid traffic, and that's where you're going to get more of the bulk of your retainer is going to be in that. You're going to get more higher ticket clients when you're doing the paid traffic. But what happens if you don't know what you're doing right now? What happens if you're unsure and you just want to get your foot in the door? What should you do? And something that I learned, and I saw that a lot of channels weren't really referring to this, is that I just believe that you need to get one customer. That's all you got to do, is get one client first, really network with them, do really solid work, and then you'll be able to expand and hopefully get into the industry. I'll tell you a quick little story. So I started with this med spa here. Just mainly started off doing just paid, actually content management for them, just posting regularly once a day, and getting their engagement up, and just creating a Facebook page that matches their business. A lot of their Facebook posts weren't even really related to wasn't really related to their clients, didn't provide value and stuff like that. And I really sat down and I told her, and she was like a very honest business owner. She said she doesn't know what to post, she doesn't know what hashtags are, and she doesn't know how to create effective posts. I've been posting every day for her. It's been really going well. Once I learned how to set up through the business manager, I was able to go into the business manager, link my agency, and just go in there and connect myself so I can just go in there and edit her posts, create posts for her, and all that good stuff. But I got started with the content management. So that's what I want to refer to you guys and tell you guys to get started on. Once you get your first customer, just do simple work like that. Show them that you're doing great work. Show them that you're consistent, that you're willing to communicate with them, and also reflect and bounce them ideas. 3 things that I've learned that allow you to provide value and become a better agency owner, or just even if you're just doing this as a freelance, do that as well. Secondly was I went into that paid traffic at the end. I really didn't work on that. And my first thing was just getting in the door, learning how I help. And now that I was able to help, she was able to submerge me and put me in a situation to be around people that also need my help. And one thing I learned is that there's a lot of people in the medical industry that whole industry and niche is very saturated with a lot of client connections. They're always looking for leads and stuff like that, and that's what I wanted to jump into, is that I'm going to go to these conferences with her business to shoot and film content for them. But I'm also going to be around doctors, people that are owning chiropractors, a lot of dentists. It's like a big medical event that's going to happen on the Saturday the 14th. I think it's the 14th, and I posted it on their Facebook a few days ago, a little big thing out like that. Just to let the audience and people know that to come out and join this family health expo. But I'm going to be recording their process. I'm going to be using that as content. I'm going to be out there. I'm really getting my name out there in this industry, because I'm using that one customer, and there's also another customer that I got from her, just to really focus on and being patient and learning that niche. I want to focus and not really broaden out. I want to be an expert in that niche, because I think there's so much potential, and I think there's an ability to scale and become a big name in my area. I want to stay locally and just really get to personally connect with a lot of people in this industry. So guys, that's what I wanted to really tell you guys to do. It might be really frustrating right now. You don't know what industry or niche you want to go into. You don't know, should I go to a restaurant? Should I go to a car dealership? Should I go to chiropractor? Should I go to dentist? Just pick one. I'm saying is pick one and try to learn and master that niche. Don't worry about being all over the place, because yes, you can run similar ads and you can run the same content for the same businesses, which is so effective, but you don't want to be too spread thin. You don't want to be all over the place, not really know, and you want to be continuing to build that personal relationship before you go outsourcing, because you see all these people, they say, oh, I made $10,000 this month, but I didn't touch a Facebook ad, and I just outsourced all my work. before you ever even get there. When I'm not even there in my business, I'm trying to learn how to get there. And it's a matter of being patient. And a lot of people are going to say that it takes, hey, I've got to 200,000 in 1 week, and it's not that. It takes a lot of time, and it takes a lot of patience, a lot of skills. And guys, I want you to use this YouTube channel just to help you guys, show you and tell you guys what I'm doing, and I hope you can use some of my insights to really get going with your agency and hopefully scale your business throughout the process. So one thing I'm going to leave you guys with is pick that one industry niche, or niche, whatever it is, and really attack it. Master that. Don't really worry about that don't worry about the paid ads yet. If you don't know how to run an ad, it's always on there. But it's a lot more that in-depth little things that people don't teach you, and they try to be so complicated, and they try to throw you in all these softwares that they have to develop and stuff like that. Master that master that content management aspect first. Set up a price, and once you really understand that, hey, it's not that hard to run a Facebook post every day. It's not that hard to create good copy and engage with people that are engaging, and create events and create anything that you want to do, want to post, whatever you're going to do, whatever platform. You don't master that platform. Facebook, simple if you know what we're doing. There's a lot of business owners that don't know what they're doing, and that's why they need your help. And secondly, stay patient and just learn that industry, learn whatever you're going to, and don't attack other things. Don't be so spread out, and just try to network and get around in that same niche, and just master it and get into other businesses, help them out and show those skills. And then once you start building that, that's when you start eventually, after they're kind of plateaued with the results, that's when you tell them, hey, I need some money from you. I need to get your ad spend up. I need you to start throwing money. I don't believe in boosting posts, but I need you to let me spend some ad money to get traffic to your store, to engage, getting some engagement, and also more importantly, get some leads going as well. So once you get that organic traffic settled, I think that's super important. Then you start to go into some paid traffic. So you don't want to be wasting your customers' money, because it's not yours, and you got to act like it's yours, because I own another business and I know what it's like spending money for something that you don't know if it's going to work out or not. So that's what I'll leave you guys with, a little quick update. I hope this can help. If you have any questions, please reach out to me on this YouTube channel. Secondly, hit me up in my DMs on Instagram. I'll leave that in the description below. I would love to hear and see what you guys are going through. Maybe I can tell you guys what you're doing. I have a lot of coaching and a lot of business advice as for starting multiple businesses I would love to help you guys with. And if you're facing adversity, I'm going to leave that for the next video, just how to get over that adversity as well. And thirdly, if you guys want to learn about some business podcast, I have a business podcast as well. A little talks about this as well, and just how you can become an entrepreneur as a teenager as well. So I'll leave that in the YouTube description as well. But guys, I hope you're going to go out there and kill it, and more importantly, face your fear, get that first client, that first customer, get them to sign on that dotted line, and just provide value and just create a way to help them and scale their business. So you guys, best of luck to you, and I hope to hear from you, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.